Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your girl Ora-gen with the Ora-gen channel. Thank you for joining me today for another reading for the collective. Just want to mention right up front that this reading and this meeting is a general timeless reading for the collective. So definitely anytime that you find this message and feel drawn to it or resonate with it, it is for you. Also, I want to mention that because these are general readings for the collective, these are not personal readings. So this message may resonate for you in its entirety, or it might be certain parts of the message that resonates for you. That is okay. Please take what applies and let the rest fly. I want to welcome you to the space today and thank you for being here with me. Definitely, if this is your first time joining, welcome to the space. If you have been here with the channel and you haven't had a chance to subscribe, like, share, please feel free to do so. These are energetic offerings and also connections to the space to help me to pick up on the energy better. For those of you that are new to the channel, also definitely, even if this reading doesn't resonate for you personally, if you enjoyed being here and enjoy the energy of the space, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We are a new channel and we are definitely trying to get that energy, or rather we are going to get that energy out there so that way we can get these messages exactly where they are needed. So this is going to be my last reading today, guys, in this beautiful location. So once again, please excuse the background noise. We are quite close to the pool, so there's a little bit of background noise. But as I mentioned before, it is the lovely kind because people are enjoying the weather, as you can see kind of in the reflection here. They're enjoying the weather, enjoying the space, and just enjoying taking a moment. So let's go on ahead and get into the energy for today. I'm just going to see where the cards are taking us, and we're going to use the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck once again, but we're going to use it more like for a general read to pick up on the energy, and then we'll take like one of the cards and read the guidebook on it, and a Namaste energy as well. I might even get into this, might even get into my personal handwritten deck. How are you guys doing today? What is the energy out here? How are you feeling? How is the self-care work going? What goals are you working on this week, this month, this year? Any nice vacation plans? Any time with friends and family plans? Anything that feels connective for you? Definitely feel free to leave comments if you have suggested topics that you would like me to focus in on. Remember, this is not a personal reading, but I can definitely look into the energy on specific topics just to see if there's anything there that is coming through from my guides, and just the general energy in the collectives at this time. So the cards have been charged and reshuffled. We're just giving them a little shuffle just to check on the energy, make sure everything is nice and mixed in, and definitely offering a clearing for the space, that the energies that are in this space are the highest frequency associated with the highest light, and that all other energies, frequencies that are low vibrational or not in alignment with the work that's being done here today be removed from the space. And that the messages that are coming through are messages that can assist the collective with what is happening presently at this time and what it is that people need to hear. I just want to mention also that the readings, I will speak about masculine and feminine energy. This is not indicative of gender. Each human being has masculine and feminine energy. It's part of our composition. So it's more so referring to an energy, not a gender. However, he could be a she could be a he. So definitely put the roles where they apply. Okay, that should do it for. Let's see what's coming through here. Okay, Spirit, let's get a lead card. See what the energy is. Okay. this came up yesterday. Very interesting. Let's see what else pops up here, guys. Let's see. I want a card. Let's see what comes through. Okay, so our first card out on the table is Lady of Rage, Fight. This came out yesterday in relation to really standing up for your own beliefs, your intuition, the things that you are focused on, not needing constant validation or affirmation from others in order to move into what it is you're here to do. This came up yesterday, like right at the end of the read. It was on the bottom of the pile when I flipped the deck up. So that's interesting. That is our lead energy for today. Lady of Rage, Fight. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have here? What do you want to tell us about this energy and how it's affecting the collective right now? Or is there something else you want us to understand about this energy? What do we got here? Oh, alrighty. What do we have? Wow. We have Rihanna, Dominance. And we also have Jean Grey, Versatility. This is really interesting energy, guys. I'm just going to place those right there. Let's see if anything else is popping out. We'll just pull like maybe 3 more cards so we can get it like a well-rounded feel of what's going on here. Wow. Hustle. I think I know where this reading is going. What else do we have, Spirit? Anything else? Kind of had an idea of what might be going on today before I even began, and it's on point for the energy. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, this is good. Let's take a look here. So what we have on the table right now, we have dominance, we have versatility, we've got hustle, and we've got knowledge. So just based off of these cards on the table, where do you think this read is going today? So there's something here about focusing on, standing up for, standing in your energy. Not allowing others to dissuade you outside of the things that you really need to be doing for yourself. Let's put the Namaste deck here, see if we can hold her in place. And we can even see with the posturing, she's got her fist up. It's an empowerment posture. And there's a look of, not even just necessarily defiance, but a look of like, no, I'm here to do what I'm here to do, and there isn't anybody that's going to tell me otherwise. And that's the energy I'm picking up here. It's like a place that if we haven't stepped into this in relation to our goals, to our gifts, in this timeline shift, the energy that is opening up the way for us to do the things that we're here to do, if we have not stepped into this energy yet, it's time. And we have the universal support to do it. And I don't know if... Okay, sorry guys, we are back. We had some wind come through and just like start moving cards off the table. So we definitely, when I think about that energy, it kind of gives me an energy of like resistance. So there might be some people, energies, situations that are resistant to you moving forward with your goals and doing what it is you're here to do. Even like now, we have like a shift coming in that's very loud, and this might be the time of day for it, but once again, it just really gives me this energy of, yes, you might run into some energies that are a little bit resistive, but as I've mentioned before, it's perfectly fine. Let people do what it is that they're gonna do. You need to keep moving. There are gonna be some people that don't want you to step into your strength. This is one of the cards that came out when the wind blew. But that's okay. You need to stick with that. You are gaining knowledge and understanding of your purpose and what it is you're here to do. And there are energies that don't like that. Why? Well, because it creates a problem systemically. The more people are stepping into their true self and engaging with those aspects of self and not worried about groupthink and systemic programming, the less easy it is to control individuals. So this is definitely an energy that systemic energies don't like you getting into. So there can be some resistance, but please remember, a lot of this has to do with our mindset and our belief about these energies. If we believe these energies are so pervasive and dominant that we can't make it past them or we can't move through them, that's what it will be. Remember, you are manifesting each and every time you think about something or continue with certain behavioral patterns and processes. You are actually hardwiring your belief system. So choose beliefs that are supportive of what it is you're here to do. Something came through yesterday too with knowledge about educating yourself. So if there's new information that you need to understand and explore, definitely now is the time to do that. We are getting energetic support to really tap in and tune in and learn new things that can help us to really utilize these gifts. We have hustle on the table. So there might be a new project or new opportunities that are going to bring cash flow and abundance in a physical sense to create more comfort or to help us to have the cash flow that we need to be able to step into our gifts, our skill sets, the things that will actually be beneficial for opening that energy up and moving us in a direction of our soul contracts. This also to me is symbolizing like energetic support. Like you don't have to worry about it. Spirit says, we got you. Just take the steps that you need to do. Get your hustle on and we will handle the rest. But once again, it has to do with our belief. Do we believe that we will be supported universally if we step into those processes, if we focus on our life contracts, our soul contracts, what we are here to do we really truly believe we'll be supported? Once again, you're always manifesting, so making sure to check your thought process, because the more we step into this open energy, the more our guides and spirit teams are able to assist us. Jean Grey, versatility. Remember to be versatile. So we don't want to be linear or stuck in one specific way of doing things. We want to be people or individuals that are able to move like water. If you observe water, what you'll notice is no matter how rough the transition gets or how many rocks or obstacles are in the way, water tends to find the easiest path of movement and go around the obstacle, or move over it, or go beside the obstacle, whatever it is. So water is a great example of how we need to be when it comes to this process of stepping into this new timeline. We have the universal support. All of the collectives that are here at this time have the universal support to really step into our soul contracts. Are you being versatile? So that way this transition is easier for you. We have dominance, and we mentioned this at the beginning of the read. I'm kind of going through these again a little bit because I had to pause the video after the cars blew away. But dominance, I mean, this right here is an energy of really feeling confident and standing in yourself. Isn't it true that if we're in a dominant energy, we are feeling like we hold power over the situation? How many things in your life associated with your gifts do you truly feel that way? Do you feel confident? Do you feel secure in your ability to take the steps that are needed? And granted, this is a process. It's not something that we learn from our families in school, at work, in college, and this is not a systemic process. It's something that we have to learn. A lot of times systemic processes tend to tear down our confidence, not build it. We might even be really good at what we do, but we have like imposter syndrome or something like that. Maybe because other people have made negative comments or said disparaging things or discouraging things about what it is that we are working on or what we feel connected with. please do not be discouraged. Rather than relying upon support, encouragement, validation from people who are not energetically aligned with what it is you are doing, with what it is you are here to do, learning how to step into that self-validation. And we're not talking about just being egotistical. We're talking about self-validating. How do you talk to yourself? What steps do you take to help yourself move towards your goal? How organized are you about, gaining understanding, utilizing the tools that you do have? So it might just be a readjustment with our thought process to help ourselves to become more confident, and definitely relying on your guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, people that are supportive of what you're doing, learning how to open your hand and really allow others to give when it is suitable. And then, of course, strength. I mean, what more do I need to say? Doing all of these processes that I just mentioned helps us to grow our strength. And we're talking about inner strength. That's the strength that helps us to move forward, even when we're in isolation, even when there are times that we don't have external supports. We are able to rely on our guides, friends and family that are supportive, but most importantly, ourselves. And we're able to give ourselves that emotional support that we need to keep moving. So I'm really feeling a lot of energy here associated with your guides giving you basically a message of, it's time to move. Isolation is okay. It's fine. And we need that sometimes as light workers, as empaths, people who are here to assist or to be innovative, to help move things to the next stage of progress here. We need time to think things through, to process, to heal, especially when we're having a lot of downloads. We need time to really process those downloads. But even with that, at some point there comes a time when we really need to start moving. Wow, there's an energy that does not want me to say these things. There's a lot of distractions right now. I apologize, guys. I'm just calling it out so that way we can move that energy, because we don't have time for that. And that's another thing. There's something really strong coming through here. Notice her posturing. Even when these energies try to push up against, come through, affect things, we really have to be in this energy here of strength and moving through. I'm going to do it anyways. Because even the challenges that we come up against, and I mentioned this in another video, are an opportunity for growth and expansion. And looking at those challenges this way really takes the power out of and the wind out of the sails of energies that would try to hinder, stop you, create blockages, gatekeep. Those energies are instantly diminished when we are in this type of energy here. Strength. Being ready to fight for what we believe in. Wow. Let's take a look at this deck here. Normally I would spread the cards, guys, but I've already lost a card. I know the universe will bring it back. It's okay. I think I know where it's at. It just blew off the balcony. So we're just going to keep moving here. Let me just pull a couple out of the handwritten deck here. Yeah, something coming up here about communing with nature. This keeps coming up. I just talked with a client earlier today that was telling me about how good they feel when they get outside. So it might just be taking more time to get outside regularly. Taking your shoes off, grounding out, driving to a park, walking to a park, hiking to a park. Even if you don't feel like walking around, you can even drive your car to a park, roll your windows down, turn the car off, just sit there and listen to the sounds of nature. Getting outside is so important because we get so tapped in and tuned into our devices, social media, all of these areas, and we just look up and we're just really disconnected from our experience here. And isn't it true the whole purpose of experience is to experience? So there could be processes that we engage with that kind of move us away from that. If you notice that you are overly engaged with your device or with electronic items at this time, start looking at ways to kind of schedule that time and spend more time away from your device, or doing other things that allow you to tap in. Meditation. Ooh, goodness, there goes another car. They are hopping today, guys. Let me see. Yeah, look at this energy. Just to finish my thought really quickly, things that allow you to tap in. Meditation, reading a book, whatever it is. And see, when we tap into this energy, look at this right here. Wealth and abundance pop right out. This is what we're talking about. For people who've been doing the work, this is what's coming. And it doesn't always just look like dollars. Wealth and abundance can mean a lot of different things. But I definitely am picking up an energy of like a physical increase and an energetic increase. More skills, more gifts. Because you've done so much with what you've been given already. More is about to be given. And there's nothing anybody can do to stop that. I don't care how many cards they blow off the freaking thing. They can't stop it. This is a beautiful energy. And I'm super stoked with you guys. And let's put that right up there, because I love that. Look at that. That's phenomenal. What else do we have here, Spirit? Anything else that might be helpful to the collectives here? This energy. Oh, goodness. What do we have? Yeah. Look, Spirit says somebody's spying on you. You should watch out and cancel that. Okay. We know about this energy. This is some haters. More than likely, I'm picking up an energy that these are people that, historically had the ability to do more energetically. That's done. We're in a different timeline. They can't do anything. Or what they can do has very little effect. It's not much to it. And they know it. So they're over there in their feelings because they're not able to reach or affect you. I don't know if this is family, fake friends, like people who get close to you just to state they're your friend, but really they want to see what's going on with you so they can see if you're getting something or things are improving for you. They either want to be a part of it, get a piece of it, or hinder it. You're not going to be able to do that. And you can see them from 20 miles off. The second they come at you with that energy, you're like, nope. You're like, cancel that. They can't do anything. We're not even going to leave that energy on the table. It's a waste of time. What else we got, Spirit? Because these people aren't going to be able to do that. And they know it. So they're mad about it. Yeah. Spirit says yes. It's true. That's big truth. What is going on? So you might be looking at some of these situations as they start to come out. Or you start to find out things about people who were close to you or in your space that didn't have good intentions. And you might be kind of shocked by it. But, honestly, don't be. People are people are people. Some people are in a more higher vibrational state, and some people are not. Some people are just focused on being karmic. And they want you to be karmic. And you're not. So they want to drag you back down to where they are. Forget about it. When you see that energy, cancel that. And keep moving. And don't allow yourself to be too shocked. Because it's not even about a judgment. People are just where they're at. But definitely take note of what's going on. Because if somebody is doing something that is illegal or very toxic or abusive towards you, I would not have that person in my space. They need to go bye-bye. Yeah, bad vibes, toxic energy. We don't need any of that. What else do we have, Spirit? Oh, that wanted to pop. Let's see if it... Ooh, let's see. Yeah. Spirit says, see this as an opportunity. If you didn't know these people were in your space because you weren't aware that their motives were like janky, that's okay. Now you know. See this as an opportunity. Remove them from your space and keep it pushing, because you got this coming. Okay, honey, wealth and abundance. Because you're standing in your power. See this as an opportunity. Yeah, you might be a little miffed. Might be a little indignant over the lies that were told. A little salty face. That's okay. Keep it moving. But you do have a miracle and an unexpected turn of events coming. Because you are open to seeing the truth of what's going on here, and you took the needed steps, you're going to see positive results from that. And miracle isn't something mild, simple, a little bit of something. That's a huge shift. You guys have some amazing things coming. I mean, not even coming. The energy says they're here already. What's your viewpoint? What do you believe? Something could be right in front of your face and you don't see it because you're not tapped in and tuned in. You're looking at this weird energy that you know, clearly you have a reason to feel miffed or angry or indignant or furious. But are you so focused on that you're missing this? Definitely recommending you don't do that. Focus on what it is you're here to do. Anything else, Spirit? What else do we have? Let's try this way and see if anything pops. And then I had to go downstairs and go grab my missing card. I hope you guys are having a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I hope this reading, oh dear, wow, there's a lot there. I hope this reading resonates for you. And if it doesn't, that is okay. I am so glad that you're here for this read today. Yeah, manipulation. These people are trying to manipulate. That is not your friend. If they are trying to manipulate and take advantage. Uh-oh. Be careful. This is my STD watch out card. So there might be somebody or someone out here in the energy is dealing with somebody. They're not telling me the truth about an STD. Okay. Be very careful about that. Yeah, they're angry. Be super careful. If somebody's trying to manipulate and has like some health issues that could affect your health, that's really low vibing. To just not tell somebody something and then engage with them sexually and potentially give them something. Please be very careful about people who are being really pushy about intimacy and sexual activity, and this is somebody that you're not feeling comfortable dealing with, or you have cut them off. They may have something. Life is amazing. Tap into this energy because this is coming. Life is amazing. Be focused here and really be careful about guarding your energy. Okay, let's see if there's anything else coming up here. And then we will pull a Namaste card. Spirit, anything else here on this one? Yeah, it's magic. Spirit says it's magic. Wow. It sort of popped and then I kept shuffling, it came again. It's magic. This is amazing energy because I told you have this miraculous energy, this miracle energy popping up. Like there's some things that's going to happen that you could not have even guessed were possible that are going to move you into these results. So don't worry about the how, because the universe is going to bring it in a way you don't even fully understand. And that's a protection for you. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a protection because you have people that are monitoring and watching what you're getting. Like pocket watching and just seeing, like, they can tell something's changed about your energy. And so they're kind of drawn to you to see, like, what's happening. So Spirit's going to bring these miraculous things that even you don't even know how it's coming. They're not going to be able to monitor what's happening here because these things are for you, not for anyone else. They can't be taken. Yeah, consider the archetypal energy. So when you look at the way a person behaves, like, you can think about archetypes as a way to help you to understand, like, personality types, belief systems, why a person might be engaged in certain behavioral patterns. So if you find a person is very manipulative, controlling, whatever, it might be that the archetypal energy that they're dealing with it in a toxic and disconnected way instead of learning from it. You have some major decisions coming up. They are associated with this. And it's not that you know, oh, if I choose this, it's going to lead to that. No, it's about opening up to the energy of success. And success means whatever it means to you, not what it means to someone else. So if success is, I just want to have more hours in my day for my friends and family, that's success. Open up to energies that move you in that direction. If success means, I want to increase my income exponentially, okay, open up to energies that move you in that direction. Remember, we talked about it. Wherever your focus goes, energy flows. So if your mindset is on a closed off energy, that is the vibration you are vibrating at. That's what you're going to draw. So to draw things that are more in alignment with what you want to feel, you have to have a matching vibration. These people are cold-blooded. And we don't care about that. For people that don't understand what it is you're here to do and want to be a hindrance to it, block them. Cancel that. Once again, communing with nature is coming back out. Get outside. Get your feet on the earth. Tap in, tune into your life. Tap in, tune into this present moment. That is where everything is happening. Move with intention, okay? Be cautious. Keep your eyes about you because not everybody is helpful. Some people are helpful, though. I don't want you to be paranoid because you can't open up to this energy if you're paranoid. Definitely be cautious, but move with intention. Once again, this will set like the frequency that you are vibrating at so that you can draw more of what you want. If we put our boat on the water, we don't have a direction, it's just going to float wherever. Set your intention. When you start different processes, you'll have a better result. Wow. Yeah, take a chance. This is on the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Spirit says take a chance. I mean, what's the worst that could happen by opening up to the energy of having what you desire? The worst thing is that thing doesn't happen and you try it a different way. There's no wrong way to go about this. Take a chance on that energy. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Let's just give it a quick shuffle here. Haha, look what popped out. Self-love, self-care. Numero uno. If you have not been engaging in regular self-care, you need to make an adjustment. It's not just about painting your toenails or going for a run. It's about the energy that you put into yourself. Think about how much energy you put into others and how frequently you do that. And then compare that to how much energy you put into yourself. If you're noticing a big discrepancy or you're just like, I don't really feel like doing it today, and that's your constant response to yourself, but yet you'll jump out of bed and go help somebody, an adjustment needs to be made. That's part of this energy because this comes out of a place of self-care, self-connection. Abundance does not come out of being detached or selfless. I think I said that right. Okay, guys. Let's see. This is going to be a shorter read today because I think they're about to start up with like games and stuff, and it's going to get loud. So, yeah. Spirit says yes. What else do we have, Spirit? Anything else? Wow. This is a really positive read though, guys. Like, regardless of what's going on around you, once again, we just keep getting more confirmation. There is so much that you can do. You don't have to, wow. Yeah, even if you feel like things are moving slowly, really just taking the time to check and see, like, where am I at, you know? What are my thoughts? How much work and time am I putting into what it is I'm here to do versus others? Yeah, ritual and practice. Being consistent about that self-care routine. You don't have any bad vibes. It's in reverse. There's some people that are salty, but that's okay. Yeah, these people that are salty are not in a state of inner peace. Yeah, I'm super aggro. Why can't I affect you? Look, they're pissed. I was not even trying to pick up on this energy. They are so angry and salty that they can't affect you. Oh well. Next, cancel that. Bye. Yeah, they're argumentative. Avoid this energy at all costs. These people just want to come up to you and get some started, get arguments going because they can't affect you. So now they want to come and start a fight. And it's like, don't start, no, it won't be, no. Don't even come over here with that energy. Avoid this at all costs. Why? Because you need to stay high vibrational. That's your job. So you can have this. That's not, oh. Let me see what these two cards are that blew. Yep. Oh my God. Guys, these people are obsessed. They have an obsession with coming for you because they can't affect or touch you. This is hilarious. Divine guidance. Look at this. You have divine guidance. Your pathway is clear. You are clear for takeoff. This is what's on the other side of that. Please remember that. I think that's a good place to stop with these cards because these want to blow away too, okay? So let's read the Lady of Rage card here for fight. And then I'm going to pull a Namaste and we're going to call it a day. Lady of Rage. Okay. So this one says conflicts are... Oh God. Here we go. It doesn't matter. Conflicts are brewing all around you. It may be hard to keep up, and you're not even sure whether to stand up or sit down. While it's great to defend yourself, it's time to really take a look at what is making you so angry. If you're experiencing similar problems in multiple arenas, consider this. The common denominator is you. That's a hard bullet to bite, but it's far better to take accountability than to walk around with a loaded emotional gun for no reason, okay? Take time to think about what's happening and what you're doing to contribute to the tension. If you're right, then you're right. But if you're wrong, well, you know what to do. So this is also a good reminder while we need to fight, we need to pick our battles. If you find that you're just like, and it's fair, like we have a lot of energy around us that's like tumultuous or, you know, energy blocking or gatekeeping, or people like getting drama going because they're mad that we're feeling better, we're improving, we're, you know, maybe doing better financially, whatever, and we've got this like low vibe and hater energy around us. We might feel like fighting. We might feel like a fight is around the corner all the time. But that's your nervous system talking. That's like fight, flight. It doesn't mean that you actually need to fight all the time. And in a lot of cases, your spirit team, your guides, your support group are already doing that work for you. And so when you try to step in and start throwing your fists, it's overkill. So a suggestion that's coming out of this that I'm hearing is when you are feeling like emotionally heightened about a situation, before you respond, before you react, take a deep breath. Do you feel that? Just that right there can help give you a moment of clarity to see what you really need to do next, guys. And I had this discussion earlier today with a client, like really super important to step into that energy. Yes, we do need to stand up for ourselves. If somebody's telling you not to defend your boundaries, it's probably because they want to manipulate whatever for that energy. Stand up for yourself anyway, excuse me. But definitely pick your battles. Because another thing people like to do is to manipulate your energy and get you to burn yourself out so you don't have any energy for the things that you are here to do. So they're like, okay, great, mission accomplished. I got cussed out, but now they're off track and I feel better. Like I'm always saying in the videos, guys, the whole purpose of that energy is to stop, block, and hinder. So if you allow them to do that, you have helped them to actually do the thing that they set out to do. They'll take it any way they can get it. And I don't know who they is for you, but whoever this energy is that doesn't want to see you do these things, or is, you know, in like a hater type energy, they don't want to see you succeed. So keep that in mind. You have to stay in a regulated energy, a connected energy to have better results. So that's the hip hop card. Let's pull a Namaste. I'm going to have to pull these down because they'll just blow away. We don't want that. I will post the decks though, guys, so no worries. That way you guys can see what decks were used. I can also post the Namaste card too. That helps, so you can do the process. The Namaste cards, if you're new to the channel, have like, you know, little centering and meditative processes you can do to clear your energy and ground out. So it's a really helpful deck. Also, like, we can discern something about the energy based on the process that's coming up in the card. It's really nice for that too. You could do a general reading with the Namaste deck. Alright, guys. Okay, Spirit. We just need one card here for the collective today to end this reading. Let's try pulling this way. So just taking that nice breath just right now. Feels really good. Let's see. If nothing, oops, well, there we go. We'll take it. Wow. What did I just say? What was I just talking about? Breathe in the moment. Breathing is so important and helps to regulate the nervous system. It says relax your eyes and breathe in and out normally. Pay attention to your breathing as if it were a captivating story. What part of your body is doing the breathing? Is it your diaphragm, chest, or your whole body? How rapid is your breathing? Are your breaths quick or drawn out? Do you find it difficult to breathe? Are there any pain in your breaths? Assess everything you can about your breaths. After, breathe intentionally for 8 minutes. And you know, the last process I pulled had the number 8 in it as well for 8 minutes. So there might be something about the number 8 or doing something 8 times. It says just by acknowledging your breaths, you give yourself more life and value. This will allow your mind, or this will also allow your mind and body to relax. For the focus is now on the breath and nothing else. So it takes your mind off of the thing that's bringing you the stress. So this is like a redirection tool here, but it also is great for clearing the energy, utilizing your breath and breathing techniques. Maybe I'll do a video coming up on some different ones you can use. I prefer box breathing. I think it's wonderful. It's very simple to do. It's an inhale for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5. Or whatever amount of seconds feels comfortable for you. And then you'll do 3 sets of 3. But practice some form of intentional breathing for 8 minutes and pay attention to how your body feels feels after you do that, how your emotions and your mood feels. You might find it to be very helpful, centering, and relaxing. Okay, guys, so I will post that card in the description. I definitely want to thank you for being here with me this morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day you found this video. And I will be back for another read. I'll be back home, but definitely have an amazing week. Please keep this in mind. The energy from today was really talking about, you know, standing firm in your values and what it is that you're here to do, but also remembering that it's not necessary to fight every battle. Allow your spirit team to help and really be mindful about, you know, where your emotions are coming in versus where you need to fight. Also, not allowing other outside energies to really step in and affect your emotional state so that it pulls you off track. So breath work is being suggested today, 8 minutes each day. Okay, guys, this is your girl Ora-gen with the Ora-gen channel. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.